Williamtown Aerospace Centre, the perfect destination when your business is ready to fly. The Williamtown Aerospace Centre has been established to provide exceptional opportunities for leading-edge aerospace technology and aviation businesses and is the leading defence technology estate in Australia. Located in Port Stephens, just 2 hours north of Sydney, Williamtown Aerospace Centre is strategically located adjacent to the existing infrastructure of RAF Base Williamtown and Newcastle Airport. Williamtown Aerospace Centre businesses and employees will enjoy being just 20 minutes from the region's capital city of Newcastle. Established around Australia's largest tonnage port and the world's largest coal export port, the Hunter region provides easy access to domestic and international suppliers and customers. The region's geographical location, infrastructure, economy, population and lifestyle make it unequalled in its potential for business success. The Hunter region has a wealth of natural and man-made attributes supporting a diverse industrial base. With a population exceeding 700,000, the Hunter offers excellent educational and medical facilities, with the world-renowned Research Institute, the University of Newcastle, the largest TAFE in New South Wales, as well as first-class medical services and the Hunter Medical Research Institute. The Newcastle, Port Stephens, Singleton and further Hunter Valley sub-regions offer a variety of lifestyle choices, including city, coastal, lake and rural housing options. With the opening of the new Hunter Expressway, all of the cultural, recreational and entertainment facilities located throughout the Hunter Valley are just a short drive. Newcastle is undergoing long-term transition from a primarily industrial base to diversified economic foundations. It is currently the focus of a New South Wales Government revitalisation agenda and is experiencing major urban renewal, with light rail having started, enormous growth in city residential population and the further development of a university city campus. Within this framework of revitalisation, renewal and renewed investment, the funded Smart City Initiative has come into focus as a key contributor to the future vision of Newcastle. A key strand of the urban revitalisation narrative is that the city is an attractive place to live, work, invest and visit. The Smart City will provide opportunity for entrepreneurs and businesses to thrive in the digital century, underpin diversification of the local economy and drive inward investment and outward commercialisation of local and regional innovation. Williamtown Aerospace Centre is located only 20 minutes from Newcastle City Centre and is adjacent to RAF Base Williamtown and includes the Newcastle Airport Precinct and 100 hectares of commercial, technical and industrial land. WAC will facilitate the expansion of RAF Base Williamtown capability to meet the changing requirements of the RAF and its defence contractors throughout this century. The Williamtown Aerospace Centre, the WAC, is at the leading edge of aerospace defence technology and aviation development. WAC is the winner of the National Economic Development Partnership Award for 2014 from the Economic Development Association of Australia. A range of features have set this aerospace centre apart and they include world-class facilities, multiple international defence prime contractors and a variety of infrastructure solutions to meet the needs of individual organisations of any size or requirement. WAC will cater for the progressive relocation of 1,000 civilian staff currently working on RAF Base Williamtown. One Technology Place is the exciting first stage of the WAC, making it known as Australia's premier defence technology estate. Major prime defence contractors have established facilities at this preeminent location, including Raytheon Australia, Lockheed Martin Australia, Nova Systems, Airbus and Boeing Defence Australia. Fast-growing firms Millskill, Martin Baker Australia, Bohemia Interactive Simulations, Viasat, Plexus, Red Arc Technologies and Hexagon are also tenants. These recent tenants have joined long-term tenants BAE Systems, Jetstar and Jetstar Engineering, QantasLink, Virgin Australia and Fly Pelican Airlines at the WAC precinct. There are many and varied opportunities within the broad business prospects offered by the Williamtown Aerospace Centre. The centre will provide facilities appropriate for aerospace, avionics, simulation and aviation sectors, as well as a fully integrated industrial precinct for suppliers. The commercial and service sector will also be catered for with bespoke facility solutions. The site includes defence secure IT networks as standard provision, while its geographic location provides direct access to the national transport network including air, road, rail and deep sea port. The Hunter region has sophisticated defence infrastructure, a large and experienced defence support industry, and a proven track record in defence project delivery. The defence industry has a significant role in the regional economy, with two major military bases located at Williamtown and Singleton. RAF Base Williamtown is the primary facility for the Royal Australian Air Force. It is headquarters for the Air Force's Eastern Regional Operation Command Centre, EROC, Joint Warfare Battle Lab, the Surveillance and Response Group with radar units and Wedgetail Airborne Early Warning and Control, AWAC, Squadron and Air Combat Group with 2 squadrons of FA-18 Hornet and 2 training squadrons of FA-18 Hornet and BAE Hawk 127, and Forward Air Control Development Unit with Pilatus PC-9 aircraft. The Capability Acquisition and Sustainment Group, CASG, operates 4 Systems Program Officers, SPOs, from Williamtown. Tactical Fighter SPO, which manages the acquisition and through life support of FA-18 and Hawk aircraft. Surveillance and Control SPO, which supports various surveillance, control and communications equipment, AWAC SPO supporting the Wedgetail aircraft, and the Joint Strike Fighter F-35 SPO. RAF Base Williamtown is the RAF's command, operations and training base for the new Joint Strike Fighter, with the first JSF F-35 arriving to the base in December 2018. The JSF will be the next generation fighter aircraft for the RAF, with the JSF SPO to be based at Williamtown. The base is home to 2 JSF squadrons and a JSF training squadron. Further, the Williamtown Aerospace Centre is the Australian JSF maintenance hub and has been selected as the location for the JSF South Asia sustainment facilities. BAE Systems has been awarded this national and international contract. BAE Systems also service the Hawk training jet and other Defence Department contracts off base at Williamtown. Over 5,000 defence and contractor personnel are employed in the region, injecting more than $400 million into the local economy, with overall economic benefit of approximately $1.6 billion annually. Major upgrades worth over $1 billion are well advanced at Williamtown, and the Singleton Lone Pine Army Base has completed work worth $165 million. The precinct is also home to the Jetstar Heavy Jet Maintenance and Engineering Hangar Facility. The Williamtown Aerospace Centre will facilitate the expansion of RAF Base Williamtown capability to meet the changing requirements of the RAF and its defence contractors throughout this 21st century. Sitting further north in the Hunter Valley is Singleton. Located just a short drive from Newcastle along the New Hunter Expressway, the area is home to the Singleton Military Area, comprised of the Lone Pine Barracks and the School of Infantry. Lone Pine Barracks is located just 8 kilometres south of Singleton and sits on some 3,000 hectares. The barracks houses the School of Infantry, Singleton Army Training Area, Special Forces Training Centre, Defence Support Group Singleton, other regular support services, and the Australian Army Infantry Museum. The School of Infantry is responsible for the arms training of all recruits into the Australian Army. The impressive Singleton Army Training Area is a 14,000-hectare firing range nestled between the Broken Back Range, the Hunter Valley Vineyards, and the Mount Thorley mining area. The base has approximately 500 permanent employees, and up to 2,000 recruits pass through the school annually. Just minutes from the barracks is the newly upgraded Singleton CBD. The recently upgraded city centre offers a vibrant retail experience, attractive business opportunities, and hosts an array of exciting events and activities. The Hunter's unique coastal position is ideal for servicing defence through maritime, land and aerospace projects. With the location of defence bases, defence industry, a port and waterways that are home to major naval defence manufacturing projects, the Hunter has supported many projects across the region. Hunter Defence is a partnership initiative of leading business representative organisations, HunterNet and the Hunter Business Chamber. Hunter Defence is a collaborative group formed to promote the region's defence industry capability and attract defence industry manufacturing and supply opportunities to the region. We represent the interests of existing and potential participants in the defence industry by demonstrating the capability of established defence industry suppliers to government and prime contractors, as well as upskilling local SMEs to become defence ready. HunterNet is widely recognised within Australian manufacturing and academia as the most successful industry cluster of its type nationally. Incorporated in 1992, HunterNet is a network of manufacturing, engineering and specialist services companies located in the Hunter and Central Coast regions of New South Wales. Formed as a non-trading, not-for-profit cooperative, it involves over 200 companies active in national and international infrastructure and asset management, energy and resources, defence and advanced manufacturing supply chains. Newcastle has a long history of innovation and resilience. As the capital of the Hunter, Newcastle is at the economic and cultural centre of a region boasting world-class university and research institutions such as the CSIRO, Energy Flagship, Hunter Medical Research Institute, Newcastle Institute for Energy and Resources, Hunter Research Foundation, extensive manufacturing industry and engineering capability, established specialisations in mining, port and associated logistics, defence and aerospace, technology, creative industries, and a rapidly growing startup and entrepreneurial sector. The University of Newcastle is a leader in higher education with a reputation for high-quality teaching and learning and exciting contemporary academic programs. The university is ranked 8th nationally for research, well above world standard in the Excellence in Research for Australia assessment and equals 6th in the industry income, demonstrating a strong research focus and a deep connection with industry partners. The university is recognised as one of the top 250 global universities in the prestigious 2016-17 Times Higher Education World University Rankings. The university is proud to be recognised as a global research-intensive university distinguished by our commitment to equity and excellence and to creating a better future for our regions through a focus on innovation and impact. New Space is a $95 million landmark education precinct by the University of Newcastle in the heart of Newcastle's CBD, accommodating 4,500 students from 2018. The precinct will host a range of university-supported activities including business and law programs, digital library services and information commons, collaborative learning and research spaces, facilities for engagement with industry, business and the community, social learning spaces. Developed as a technology-rich and engaging demonstrator site, New Space provides a unique platform for our staff to develop and test innovative ideas to deliver a next-generation university experience for students. New Space is a resource for the entire university community across different disciplinary and knowledge fields. In addition, the University of Newcastle is starting construction in 2019 on the first 6 new campus buildings adjacent to New Space on the Newcastle Harbour, which is expected to support 15,000 students. Defence research is a focus area at the University of Newcastle, and the establishment of the Defence and Security Research and Innovation Hub reflects this. The hub is based at Building E of the Williamtown Aerospace Centre and aims to encourage greater engagement between UON researchers and the defence sector, including both government and industry stakeholders. Through the development of a framework for collaboration, the hub aims to create an environment where new opportunities for innovative solutions and research breakthroughs can be generated and translated into practice for the benefit of the defence sector and its personnel. The university's proximity to regional Australian Defence Force bases has contributed to close alignment with partners to support the defence and defence-related industry. Through fostered collaboration, innovation and excellence, UON is launching 4 new defence-driven programs in 2019. Bachelor of Aerospace Engineering, Honours, Graduate Certificate in Cybersecurity, Bachelor of Renewable Energy Engineering, Honours, Bachelor of Innovation and Entrepreneurship. Graduates from the University of Newcastle are career-ready, globally competitive and prepared to meet the needs of the future defence, cybersecurity and aerospace workforce. Williamtown Aerospace Centre is the premier defence technology cluster in Australia with some of the world's leading international prime contractors as foundation tenants. WAC is a freehold commercial and technology park managed by Hunter Land that is fully serviced to meet the modern requirements of the aerospace, defence technology and aviation development industries. Set on just 3 hectares of land located at the entrance to Newcastle Airport and 2 minutes from the entrance of RAF Base Williamtown, One Technology Place is the first stage of the Williamtown Aerospace Centre. Foundation major prime defence contractor tenants who have established facilities at this preeminent location include Raytheon Australia, Nova Systems and Airbus, Fast-growing firms Bohemia Interactive Simulations, Viasat, Plexus, Red Arc Technologies and Hexagon are also tenants. Lockheed Martin Australia Electronic Systems Division has a dedicated facility that has seen their business expand year on year. Boeing Defence Australia has established in the entire top floor of a building with an initial 60 staff in support of their Airborne Early Warning and Control (AWAC) Wedgetail aircraft program. The University of Newcastle has a collaborative working space within the Echo building. The campus-style commercial and technology park includes commercial office, technical and light industrial space for lease. Our fifth building, Foxtrot, is currently under construction with 1,200 square metres of commercial and light industrial space. Occupancy is expected during March 2019. Martin Baker Australia have committed to a ground floor tenancy and the remaining space is fully committed. All buildings have been designed and built to be Defence Zone level security ready and have access to Defence Secure IT networks to meet Australian Defence Force and related industry requirements. Technology Place also includes the 95-room Mercure Hotel and Conference Centre. The substantial conference and meeting facilities of this $20 million facility provide further support of the centre as the leading defence technology employment cluster in New South Wales, Australia and the Asia-Pacific region. The elements of substantial Commonwealth investment in RAF-based Williamtown infrastructure, significant private investment in the Williamtown Aerospace Centre and the large aerospace and associated firms that have moved into the business park are combining to exponentially expand the capability of RAF-based Williamtown as the premier jet fighter training facility and Australia's largest operating Air Force base. Precinct 52 is the next stage of the Williamtown Aerospace Centre, Australia's premier defence technology estate. Extending the success of the Technology Place development, Precinct 52 will offer a greater spectrum of facility solutions, with 11 hectares of land to be developed and full-scale industrial road access that will deliver a platform for world-class warehouse, logistics, distribution, assembly, workshop and light industrial space. Buildings can be built to Defence Zone level security requirements with access to NBN Internet and access to Defence Secure IT networks, subject to Defence approval. Precinct 52 will offer the following solutions: bespoke turnkey facilities for occupancy and purchase, bespoke turnkey facilities for lease combined flexible office and light industrial units from the outset, access to on-site leisure and gym facilities, ample parking. Potential uses of Precinct 52 can include defence contractors' offices, light industrial workshops, warehouses, flexible mixed commercial and workshop space, transport services, logistics, general office users seeking a midway location to Newcastle and Port Stephens with excellent exposure and access to Newcastle Airport, airport terminal related services, customs and other regulatory bodies, catering. Specific areas of Precinct 52 will be ideal for facilities management services, freight and storage, mechanical services and fuel and spare parts suppliers. Further commercial facilities will be available with easy access to the RAF-based Williamtown, Newcastle Airport and major road access to the M1 to Sydney and Brisbane and Newcastle CBD. Precinct 52, developing the defence technology future. Newcastle Airport has a catchment of over 1.5 million people, drawing air travellers from the Central Coast, Hunter Valley and Mid-North Coast regions, generating over 1.28 million passengers annually. A significant economic driver, Newcastle Airport contributes more than $1.16 billion in economic activity to the nation's economy each year, $700 million to the New South Wales economy, and supports more than 5,600 jobs across tourism and the airport cluster. Jetstar, Virgin Australia, QantasLink, Fly Pelican and Rex offer high-frequency services along the eastern seaboard, linking the Hunter with commercial centres of Melbourne, Brisbane, the Gold Coast, Canberra, Adelaide, Ballina, Byron Bay, Dubbo, Taree and Sydney. The airport has started international flights to Auckland, New Zealand with quarantine and immigration facilities, upgrade check-in facilities, new arrivals hall and duty-free stores. Williamtown Aerospace Centre would like to thank Newcastle City Council, See Change, RAF Base Williamtown, home of the F-35 JSF, AWAC Wedgetail and S&C SPO, WAC Holdings, delivering Australia's premier technology place. Port Stephens Council, PS I love you. Precinct 52, developing the defence technology future. University of Newcastle, world-class innovation. Drayton Constructions, design, construction, management. Hunter Net Defence, supporting Hunter small to medium enterprises. Singleton Council, for a better future. Douglas Partners, a leading Newcastle and national geotechnical, environmental and groundwater firm. Williamtown Aerospace Centre, the perfect destination when your business is ready to fly.